Hello everybody and welcome to another video. I just finished the video, editing it comfortably here on the sofa on my phone, and I made a video about how I took my ants out of hibernation slash winter diapause, and I wanted to share it with you, so enjoy. So as you know, I kept my ants the whole winter in this box in the garage, and I also had a data logger to record the temperature. And as you can see here, it went down in November, and I had an average of 8.1 degrees, and I had two minimums, one in December and one in February, where it went below 5 degrees, and then it's marked with red. And then end of February it started to go up again, and this is the time when I took them from the garage and put them in the cellar, and there are like 12 to 15 degrees. And here's some footage as I inspected them. That's Lasius niger queen looking good with a bit of movement. The second queen didn't look that good. I saw a lot of dead workers. And that's the bigger Lasius niger colony with a lot of movement and bunched up all together. And Tetramorium queen, she had eggs, now she has nothing. Lasius flavus and Myrmica with two queens and one worker, I see. And then my two colonies of Camponotus, Ligniperda and Herculeanus, and they are both looking good. They have a lot of brood, but one thing that I didn't do is, just taking both test tubes and put them in the box. I let the original arena also with the sand and also a bit of food inside, and everything was like covered in mold. I am not exaggerating. You can see here, for example, they had a piece of roach inside. Everything was moldy. Here also the Camponotus herculeanus had a thick mold inside, very dark looking and nasty looking. And I didn't know that it will get out of hand this way. I should have taken only the test tubes. And you see here, I made a photo. You see this was everything covered in mold. So I had all the colonies now, as I said, in the cellar around 15 degrees. And then one day I saw that one of the Lasius flavus queen died. And then the next couple of days my Tetramorium queen died. And I freaked out and I thought maybe, I don't know, they are running out of reserves or something. So I decided to take them 2 weeks earlier out of the winter diapause, and I took them up in my apartment. And this is actually footage that I took in the apartment. You see here the feeding dish. I let it inside a test tube and it was everything moldy. And also the two Camponotus, the water started to leak out. The Ligniperda queen was here with her feet in water. They moved the brood a bit away. The cotton also was not so thick anymore because they chewed a lot on the cotton. I knew that I have to do something, and I also prepared two small nests from them. I just dumped them in the arena, and they found luckily the nests very quick. So everything went good. So this is a Vakushi nest, and for the Camponotus herculeanus I had a small nest from aesthetic ants. So in the end it turned everything good, and I was pleased with the results. But it was for me, as you know, was the first time that I hibernate the ants, and was interesting to experience. And I know better next year. So now I have all the colonies again, all in the same place on my shelf here, and I will keep you updated now and then when I think something is interesting and worth to be shown. And until then, I say thank you and see you in the next one. Bye.